So, girl to goddess. Can a human become a god? Can a girl become a goddess? No, not literally. But you can shift your energy, you can shift your mindset, and when that happens, the situations around you begin to change. I, Sreshta Kodrekka, promise you this. If you genuinely follow what I share in this series and implement it in your life will change. I don't gatekeep, I don't give false hope. No nonsense, no fantasy, only straight, honest truth about how to upgrade your life. Hey everybody, this is Sreshta Kodrekka and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, who is a girl? For a very long time, this patriarchal society portrayed the girl as soft and innocent, and they also portrayed that these are positive and great qualities. They basically sold us the concept that a girl should be soft and innocent only because it benefits them. But they are deciding how you should live. Who will decide how a girl should live? The girl will. Yes, the independent human being will decide how they want to live their life. A girl is soft and innocent. This is the beautiful fantasy they sold us, right? But in reality, a girl is a physically weak, emotionally weak, mentally weak victim who has no control over her or anything around her. Take notes. Living in a victim mindset in this harsh world will only make your life miserable. In my opinion, doing what you love, doing anything what makes you happy without harming others is never wrong. You may have fallen behind in life because of your parents, family, partner, or circumstances beyond your control. But if you keep saying, this happened because of them, my life is like this because of that, and if you keep on blaming them, you will remain there stuck blaming forever, therefore in misery. Nothing will change. At some point, you have to ask yourself, how long will I blame them? How long will I live like this? Notes, it is never too late to change your life. The moment you become aware and choose to step out of victimhood is the moment that you regain your power. Yes, when something painful happens, anyone would feel hurt. Only you can feel your pain. Pain is human. No one would understand it. No one can literally feel your pain. But the real question is, will you stay in pain forever or will you learn from it and move forward? The choice is always yours. Here's the thing, life is too short to be depressed, to be unhealthy, to be a failure. So move on from anything that destroyed you. Walk away from anything that's breaking you. Live your life to the fullest. Here's the raw fact, I can't move on is a lie. You can literally move on from anything. Parents' death, loved one's sickness, bad things, worst incidents, careers falling down, worked so hard for years and no recognition, anything. You can literally move on from anything if you truly decide to, and if you say you're trying to move on but still not working out, that means you're weak. So don't be weak, heal yourself. Another raw fact is nobody's coming to save you. Only you can save yourself. Only you can heal yourself. Lately, I've been seeing many reels on Instagram where people jump into new relationships to heal the pain caused by their ex. Impossible. You are responsible for your life, not your partner, not your parents, not your past. You can't heal anyone can't heal you either. The moment you think I can fix her or I can fix him is the moment you're signing up for a heartbreak. So rule number 1, never be a victim. This is where the journey begins. And I heard this somewhere, so I wrote it down, which is never blame anyone in life. The good people give you happiness, the worst people give you a lesson, and the best people give you memories. So if you truly want your life to improve, the first thing you must do is you have to let go the memories and the traumas that are stopping you from moving forward in life. So let me be very, very clear. Moving on doesn't mean hating. Hatred is not strength. Hatred is attachment. You hate something, there's resentment, there's unrest, and there's grudge but no peace. And when there's no peace, healing doesn't happen. It means it's still bothering you. If something disturbs you emotionally, it means it's still living inside of you, and that is not moving on. So no, don't hate. I know forgiveness sounds difficult and sometimes impossible, but start slowly. Forgive them, not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. Has happened as it is. There's nothing you can change about the past anymore. What's done is done. For some people, this process is very slow, and for some, it is very painful, but the result is lifelong, and this is the right path. So rule number 3, Forgive everyone and accept everything exactly as it is. And rule number 4, never be a hater, never spread hate. Hatred poisons the one who carries it, not the one it is directed to. Peace is power, and the goddess protects her peace at all costs. I'd like to share a part of my personal journey of character development when it comes to forgiveness. I'm a Christian woman raised in a Telugu Christian household. Growing up, I struggled deeply with forgiving people. I held on to my trauma for a very long time and I refused to let go of the pain. I was still a kid carrying so much hatred inside me, silently waiting for revenge. And that's when I was taught that Jesus Christ suffered on the cross, faced immense agony, and still chose to forgive humanity for its sins. Then I realized if Christ could forgive despite having that level of pain, then I who follow him can choose not to carry poison in my heart. And I also understood that revenge has nothing to offer me. If someone does wrong to me, it reflects their character. And if I respond with the same hate, it becomes my character. I chose faith over sentiment. I believe that God sees everything and God protects those who don't harm others. That decision is the reason why I live with peace today, not because my life is perfect. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching this video. Like and share this video so it can reach many girls out there. And if you like my content, subscribe to my YouTube channel and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, take care, love you.